Now for tonight's offering, I know I've been here before, but we're in mid-Cornwall, just on the edge of the China Clay district. It's a fairly flat piece of ground between the two coasts. All that's visible is the old China Clay spoil tips. You can see one on the far right there, which is a more modern one. The hill to the left is entirely artificial. That's made up of the waste crystal sand from the China Clay once they've washed it all out. It's been a very good year for the gorse this year. That's the yellow bush you can see. There it is, Roche Rock. The small chapel you can see, which is the structure on top, was built in the early 1400s, and that was dedicated to St. Michael. Apparently this rock is very hard granite, tourmalinized or something like that. So the ground has weathered away, but the rock has stayed. The original structure, we're told, was actually bigger, and there's only basically the one room left standing these days. Tremendous building skills to put it up there. I can't see they would have had many congregation come to the church services. It's up a fairly steep iron ladder to get to the top, and it's very small when you get in there. Apparently over the years it's been used for many things. The wicked Jan Tregeagle, I believe he was a squire or something in Cornwall. He lived there or hid there, so legend has. It was also supposed to be a leper colony. This rock is also shared by many rock climbers, and they're here most evenings scaling the rocks. Apparently it's quite a difficult climb, which I can believe. It's not very high. It's about 65-70 foot up from the ground. The only residents of the rock these days are the crows in the wall. You can see them flying around everywhere. But we're not alone tonight. Some local young chaps are scaling the ladder. They've got no fear at that age. Except for the last one there. Looked as though he was going to fall and seemed to catch himself. So now up on Roche Rock we can see two lots, the climbers on the left and the young lads on the right hand side. One with ropes and all the gear and one without. The folly of youth. Now the climbers have had enough, they've done it. Off home. The young lads have disappeared. I think they disappeared back down the other side. It's a lovely evening tonight. Lovely sunset. Look at that for a view. Now for those that have stayed, tell me, see that shadow flitting across the wall? Do you think that's the shadow of the wicked Jan Tregeagle?